Alright, so this is kind of funny. I was watching the Digimay Pokemon Let's Play, and they were talking about Victor, who was talking about the PCP and Munchy going to college. And Digi got on about they were talking about practicing doctoring and lawyering, and Digi brought up well, you don't need qualifications to go for the mob, and then May was like, "What? That's why you being so retarded." And I just paused it. I assume they don't reconcile this because they seem to be maybe they do. Maybe you should have just watched the whole thing first. But this is funny. Digi almost made a case for himself with that because it's not a stupid analogy. It's just it's Digi. Like, what if he says something retarded? I mean, you just did a fucking big weed, and then said that. Like, you gotta understand. You gotta be thinking, what did he mean by that? If he says something stupid. So anyway, what he was saying, I don't know why I'm involving myself in this. What he was saying is that, if you practice medicine, and you are a qualified doctor in literal terms, not literal terms. If you're a qualified doctor and you can technically do all the things a doctor can do, you have the skills, and you did it by reading books from the library, or buying books and reading and doing it on your own terms instead of going to a college and getting a degree for it. The only place you can go is the black market, back alley, shady dealing stuff. And bringing it up is not stupid, because that is an argument against doing that. It's possible, but you would never want to be a back alley, black market doctor, because it's fucking dangerous. The mob will kill you if you mess up. The life hangs in the balance, not just theirs, but yours. If something goes wrong, there's no way you can protect yourself. You're in the shit, You're in the shit. And not only that, but if there's mobs going around, and a doctor is an incredibly valuable thing for a mobster or a mob gang to have, because fucking they can't go to a regular doctor because they get the police called on them. So they need a good doctor who knows what he's doing, and most likely the best mobsters around, if there's rival gangs, the best gang will have the clout, will have the reach and the rhythm and the rhyme to get the doctor that does have a degree. You get the doctor, a family member of a person is a doctor and he's got a degree. That's the guy they get, because they're the biggest mobsters in town. That's the guy they get. So even then, having a degree is an advantage. Not that you'd want to be doing that, but if you had to be in an illegal back alley mobster gangster doctor environment as a doctor, you'd want to be the guy who can very reliably fix people, and also has the credentials to make people not freak out. And if you'd want to be the guy who is in league with the biggest mobsters, because if you're in league with a small gang, you're most likely gonna get killed by the other gang. So it wasn't stupid. Digi just said it, and he didn't really elaborate on it, and I thought, yeah, that's a good argument against going into that field without going to college. What they were talking about is going to college is important for certain things, such as doctoring. So, yes, that is an argument for going to college for doctors. It's safer. That's why bringing up mobsters is not stupid. That's my hot take, and now we can perpetuate the cycle. The next thing that should need to happen is that Vic and Hope should make a Let's Play in which they discuss this video, and then Ben and Munchy should talk about this video on Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers. Now that they don't give a shit. I just who cares at the end.